I definitely get it. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, yo, what's up, Cave Trader? My weekend's been great. Uh, I got a lot done this weekend. Proud of what I've done this weekend. What about your weekend? What did you do? I wonder if I put this too low. Mm. Oh, did you? 86. Ah, shit, man. Well, mm. So, Cave Trader, do you cook for yourself or you have somebody to cook for you? And this weekend, I had to do some. I mean, still have some work to do, man. I really do. Still got work to do. I feel like I'm still finding that Goldilocks zone while trading gold. Uh, looked at the Nasdaq and shit, did that thing gap up? I was going to short this. I was going to short the Nasdaq, but I was like, well, it's chopping around, and usually when the market is consolidating like this, obviously the market is preparing for a big move. We had a gap open, which I don't know why the Nasdaq chose to break out over the weekend. It seems like we're getting a lot of movement when retail are not or is not able to trade. Usually, most retail traders are not going to hold anything over the weekend, and this gives these big institutions the opportunity to get to the levels that they want to get to without any back and forth. And by the time retail says, "Oh my God, a 200-point gap," they're trying to get into this thing, and unfortunately, I think we pull back. I think we pull back to at least 625. That's a measured move down. It swept the liquidity. We got a big wick candle right here. I mean, you can't see it. No, this is a 5,000 tick chart, 500 tick chart. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, you really, yeah, look at that wick right there. Usually wicks are assigned as an indication of a sweep. So what's your favorite thing to cook, Cave Trader? And Alfred is claiming that he is finding success with the orb on gold. I think I've kind of given up on the idea of the orb on gold because gold just makes a measured move. Or I guess all you have to do is trade the measured moves that gold makes. I caught the short on gold, and I was hoping to catch this long. Oh, I mean, let me see. I mean, 92. So I caught the long. I got in at 79. Actually, I can kind of show my well, it doesn't matter. I'm up about, I don't know, 3K. Hold on. 24 on gold right now. Oh, actually no. I made $800 in my funded account. I made 8 in my funded account. I made 1,800 in trade day. So it's about like $2,600 so far in gold. I caught the bottom. I was able to capture this little short scalp right here. And then I was able to capture this, but because I was following a consistency rule, I couldn't let this thing run the way I wanted to let it run. It's a double-edged sword because the consistency rule protects me from myself. It gives me a goal. It gives me a target of how much money I need to make per day. But at the same time, when the market just keeps going, it's hurtful, especially when you get a good entry. Especially when you get a good entry. But he says that he took the break at 9. I wonder why this thing is saying October 27th, unless I got my clock is wrong. Unless this thing is wrong. No, you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. It's saying that it's saying that it's the 27th on this. He said around like 9 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know what time frame they're using. This shit is all the way the hell off. It's saying that the market opened around 11 o'clock. Well, let me look at my other chart. So you said that you took the orb. Stroganoff, B. Stroganoff. So at 9 p.m. So if this target doesn't get filled in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to cancel this order. Moving forward, I'm definitely going to follow my rules. I do see that the market is downtrending. Do see it's downtrending. So if this thing does not fill the order, which I think it will, if I lose this trade, I'm going to lock the account until tomorrow morning. I'm not going to be chasing the market overnight. So I'm confident that this trade should work. But if it doesn't, then well, actually, I have about like I don't know, like 80% chance this thing will work. 70 to 80%. Because I mean, this could tap support. This is where the market broke out. This is where the market broke these highs, but it did reject that resistance. So what I'm trading is obviously the breakout, and then I'm waiting for the pullback. So about a 70, 80% chance this trade will work out for me. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna, so the Top Step account will kind of, well, so I guess this is how I'll play this. The the futures trading desk, that account will strictly be the morning. So I'm not even going to log into that account at all. That's strictly for the stream in the morning. Top Step, this account, I'll probably use this for trading the Nasdaq orb. I'm gonna get back to trading the Nasdaq orb. Get back to trading it. All right, we'll see. We'll see if the bulls are going to hold this area on gold. We'll see. We'll see if I get filled. Now, if this thing breaks above this high, I guess I'll just have to see what happens. It's not oil that did that. Oil didn't teach me. It's the Nasdaq that taught me that. All my bad habits come from the Nasdaq. And cave trader, I usually trade the overall trend. I'm not trading. I understand that this leg could be bearish or could be seen as bearish, but this leg actually broke structure right here. Like I said, we did reject from this area right here of resistance. Let me just draw this out. But I prefer to trade the overall trend. I don't trade the current trend. Like right now, this would be considered a downtrend, but it's literally just this leg that's in a downtrend. But if you look overall, you can see that the market broke structure to the upside. So we have to give the bulls the benefit of the doubt because there was enough buyers here to break structure. So this is them pulling back into this area, and we have to give them the benefit of the doubt that they will protect this area. And obviously, price trading underneath this low and the bear is breaking and holding, that would invalidate that low right there. But the bulls have to protect this range. The bears have to break past this, come back, and then they have to hold that pullback right there. And that invalidates the trade. So it definitely wasn't oil that taught me that. If you trade against a trend on oil, you will not make money. You will lose. The same thing with the ES gold. So we'll see if the bulls hold this area. I almost got caught right here. I almost bought the pullback here. I almost did, but then I thought about it. So Friday, let's talk about Friday, because Friday was definitely it solidified a lot of things for me. I don't think gold will be any more volatile than it was on Friday and that day where it just ran all the way up to like 4,300 and dumped. I think that's probably the most volatile that gold will ever be. And even with all that volatility, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, Friday. Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. You know, gold stopped me out. I was locked out, and then oh my God. It hits my target and supersedes it. I even so I even moved it down to like 18 or something like that. And for whatever reason, gold felt the need to stop me out for whatever freaking reason. And then it hits my target short. I mean, good thing I was locked out because, I mean, well, it would have worked. Maybe, depending on if I traded on tilt or not, because I felt cheated. And honestly, over the weekend, I just kind of was thinking about this because I was like, man, like, why? Like, gold kind of did that to me twice on Friday. There was a couple of trades that it just stopped me out and then it just goes in my direction. It did that twice. And I don't have a small stop on gold. So it really, I think that's what kind of, what word do I want to use? Oh, excuse me. That's why I'm gonna just start trading the one mini on gold. I'm not playing the games anymore. I'm just gonna trade the one mini because the one thing that I hate is like it's like I said, I have to find that Goldilocks zone with gold. I can get a very great entry, and with the consistency rule, all I need is like $600 or $700. And with this one mini, I get my target hit quick. Like I had a short up here, like I said. I mean, it hit my target so quick. I was like, oh shit, I'm already out of the trade. And or hold on, what the hell? What's going on? Okay, my bad. It's right here. It hit my target so fast. I was like, God damn. I didn't even get to enjoy the damn trade. It hit it so damn fast. It's a good problem to have, but I mean, it just instantly hit my target, and I didn't get that good old dopamine hit that we all enjoy. Anyway, so I had a feeling that on Friday that gold was not gonna take out this high, and so I said, well, my stop should be good. I even gave it a little bit more ticks. I think I gave it like 9 more ticks, and it still found a way to stop me out. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, man, this thing better break out. But of course, the bulls didn't break out, and then it collapses, obviously. So that kind of pissed me off. But gold respects support and resistance. That's the one thing that I've just come to, like, all this bullishness was stopped by this high right here. And then it takes out this high right here, or it kind of double tops at this high. We have a pivot high right here, and then it drops, and then all that aggression, it stops at that high. And gold is really good at just stopping at highs. So I always have to remind myself that this is not the Nasdaq, that you can trust a double top on gold. You can trust a double bottom on gold because you can just see it. It's like, if you just shorted that high right there, you was okay. I mean, a double top and double bottoms work. And the great thing about if gold breaks out, if it pulls back, it's going to pull right back to that area where it broke out for an easy, easy winner. So, I mean, over the weekend, I've been kind of back testing this theory, and it just goes to show that gold kind of does the same thing. Gold doesn't do things too differently. You can trade price action, double tops, double bottoms, trend breakouts. Gold loves to make 100% moves. I kind of took advantage of that 100% move it made earlier today. Gold loves doing it. Gold is very simple to trade. Gold becomes difficult when you try to force her to do something that she's not going to do in the first place. So kind of was learning that over the weekend, and I think I'm about to. I don't know, man. I want this thing to hit my limit, but if we do see a pop higher, I'm just gonna have to wait for a pullback, I guess. Oh shit, just have to wait. This thing is doing everything except allowing me to participate in this move. Oh shit. Well, never mind. I gotta. Oh shit. Nice one, gold. Nice. 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 So I'm gonna follow my rules. I don't take trades past 9:30 on both sides of the clock. So I lock myself out, so I don't have to fight myself internally about following that rule. I'm just gonna be logged out until tomorrow morning. So I guess I'll just take, if this trade allows me to participate in it, I'll just take it in the practice account. You say you get the dopamine hit. My bad. Yeah, dude. I was talking to Smith. I think I talked about this on Friday, but I was just telling Smith that, I just realized, well, I guess I've just admitted to myself and I just realized that I'm training to get that dopamine hit. I just want that, like, I guess I just want that dopamine hit. I just want it. It feels good when I win a trade. It feels bad when I lose a trade. But in both scenarios, I get a hit. And I feel my brain just dump it. I just feel it. And it's like, God damn. So now that's kind of, now that's it's within my awareness that sometimes I'll take a trade just to just feel dopamine, just to feel good. I really have to pay attention and really adhere to my rules that I have for myself, because don't want to be taking trades just to feel good, I guess. I want to be taking trades because my setup has presented itself. And hmm. Hmm. Whatever you think. Greenery, I trade on the 150. Well, on Top Step, I'm forced to look at a 100 tick chart, but on my other chart, I'm looking at a 153 tick chart, and so I look at a 150 tick chart for my entry, and I'm looking at a 15-minute chart for confirmation of direction. I feel that combination is a great combination on gold, and it allows me to at least trade on the right side of the market more often than not. Obviously, there's going to be situations where the market just kind of does something crazy. Trump says something, obviously, or something happens and gold does something crazy, or I'm fighting against the trend. But that 15-minute chart on gold is what I've found to be very accurate most of the time. So because the only thing that saved me from taking this trade right here was that on the 15-minute it was still bearish. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pass on this trade because this was a clean break of structure to the upside. And you can see right here that the bulls tried to buy it at the retest. Now, I mean, they were successful in a long, but I have at least a 9-point target. And in this situation, it wouldn't even gotten hit. Gold would have missed me. Yeah, my target would have been like right here at that high. It would have missed me and it would have came crashing down. And like I said earlier, usually if gold double tops and there's a rejection afterwards, I usually don't take a long. I usually don't, because gold respects support and resistance. So I don't like taking trades like this because like after that, that double top, I don't like taking trades like this because I don't know how far it's going to retrace back up. Now, the double top that I'm talking about is obviously this one. Gold double topped here. If you look to the left, and let me see if I can see it on a 15-minute. No, it's not going to show it on the 15-minute. Maybe a 500 tick chart. Yeah, right there. You see how gold double tops at that area right there? It trades into this range. And this right here is the double top right there. Once I see a rejection at a double top, I usually do not buy that pullback. Now, if this wasn't a rejection at a previous area of resistance where price broke structure to the downside, and this was just a breakout, then I would buy this for a retest of that high. If it was a breakout and there was no resistance that price ran into. But good thing I was looking at my 15-minute. Usually people like to say that they like to look at higher time frames with gold. Honestly, I really don't. I mean, if you look at a 1 hour on gold, what the hell is gold doing? Or what the hell do you see that gold is doing on a 1 hour that you can confidently say, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take a trade. If the only thing that I can see on gold is if it's bullish or if it's bearish, I really, this 1 hour chart is telling me nothing. A 4 hour chart tells me nothing on gold. I really don't know how anybody looks at this and says, oh yeah, I can trade this. I'm making trading decisions off of this chart. More power to you, because I see nothing. But when I get down to a 15-minute, all that price action, all that structure, okay, yeah, I know exactly what the market, or not exactly, but I have a good idea what the market wants to do. Great idea. I can see the consolidation. I can see the breakout. I can see the pullback into the area. I can see the pullback into the range and the push back up, and then the price taking out that low. I mean, the price action is beautiful on this chart, so that's why this is the highest that I go personally. It's the 15-minute. Well, I guess that's my fault. I didn't follow my rules. I was trying to be cute with this entry. I was trying to be cute with it, and Gold is always saying, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson about your entries? How many times? So hopefully I can get a Hopefully I can get price to pull back here and allow me to participate in this. Mm. Well, I mean, if we do see I do um, I would have to see something. The next range that I see is potentially around 106. So I want to see what the market does around 106. 106. And I'm looking for uh, a rejection, not necessarily a reversal. We'll see though. If the market takes out this low right here and holds that low, we could see lower. I mean, well, it's highly likely that we will see lower. The market continue to trade down. We'll probably can see like 77 or something like that. 77, maybe 66 potentially. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Tony? Yeah. All right. So we're in. So gold, like she missed me right here. Missed me by a couple of ticks. But I guess that just goes to show that I need to always follow my rule. Instead of trying to outsmart the market. That's one of the things I have to stop doing. I have to stop trying to outsmart the market because I want a perfect entry. I want a sniper entry. So I'm thinking, well, I see the support here, but I'm pretty sure that the market is gonna run that support and go to like the next level. And in this situation, she didn't. So I'm taking a more riskier entry. I could have had an entry down here with my stop all the way down here, but I'm kind of buying not necessarily at the big in the middle of the range, but uh, I guess I could have my stop underneath these lows, but I'm just only gonna risk 36 ticks in this. I'm just only risking 36 ticks. I'm not gonna risk any. Now there is an area that I'm looking at for gold. I'm looking at potentially uh, maybe that double top there at 102, maybe 102. Little top there at 102. I mean, we could see some resistance there if this thing does pop for us. So that high right there, that's going to probably be the hot spot. Either The bears are going to come in. If we see the push up, the bears are going to probably come in here, or the market is going to run their stops. I mean, I'm good, K trader. I'm good. I'm good. If this thing stops me out, it stops me out. It stops me out. It stops. The to the one thing is that if it hits my freaking well, let's see, 83. So this was my original entry. Let's see. And right now I'm in the practice account too. So uh, mm. You gotta think like that too. Okay, so if this trade does not work, if the market stops me out on this one, because this is technically my original entry. This is technically the original. My follow-up trade on this would be a trade all the way down here around 763. This will be my follow-up trade because it swipes. If you look to the left, it swipes that low at 76. Like it swipes that low. See it on the 500 tick chart. It swipes this low right here, and then my stop will be under this low. I think it would be at 7. Yeah, my stop would be right there at 70.90 underneath this low. So that would be my follow-up trade for a bounce. And if I lost this trade and this trade, that will be my 2 trades for the day. And I would just come back tomorrow, or at least be done in this account. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Say you were short in gold. You want to know what's something you want to know something that's funny? So I'm charting on the micro gold chart. So right now, micro gold pulled all the way back to 83. So, but gold didn't. Gold only pulled back to 84.1. And so if I was in this, if I was trading micro gold right now, I would actually be in this long. But gold didn't pull back to 83. I wonder if this is going to probably be a thing because actually let me look at this real quick because man, I don't know. Okay, so these fees on Top Step X is fucking outrageous, yo. These fees are horrible. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hmm. Hmm. I think on I think trade day is expensive too. When I was looking at the fees, this thing took $6 from me on one trade. But it looks like on this trade, what I lost with $360, and it was only a $3 fee. $3 fee. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think probably 77, 76 is probably. Okay. So this was my original entry on gold before I moved it up, thinking that I was going to miss a move. I have a 54 tick target on gold now. 54 ticks. It's still 1 to 2 though. But I've decided that I'm going to probably keep the 54 tick on gold and just trade a 1-to-1 trade moving forward, because the profit goal, I guess whenever so I guess with Top Step and trade day I can make however much I want, but I think I'm just still shoot for like what, $900 a day, probably no more than $900. So I'll keep a 54 tick stop, the $900 target or something, or maybe I don't know, maybe. mm, Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. So we'll see what happens here. If I get stopped out here, which kind of sucks, is because, well, mm, 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 mm. If this thing continues to go down, this thing could potentially stop me out. And then this area right here would probably be a second good area for another trade. Hopefully it doesn't do that. It's almost as if in order for this to make sense, I should just probably reduce this with 36 tick stop. Just for the follow-up trade that makes sense. Mm. I guess it really depends on how far it extends. If it does go there, like if it rejects right there, then it usually does go back there. It's usually a measured move. Yeah, what's up, Smith? You trading? Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know you was in a meeting. Hey, yo, what's up, bro?
What up?
Bro, you keep fucking around with dude. You keep messing around with silver. All that work is gonna be
I'm not,
gone. I mean, why you keep jumping
yeah,
into silver minis, yo? What's up with that, bro?
trying to find out. Trust me, I know.
How bad is it, man? Or did
No,
you escape
no,
unscathed this
I'm in
time?
profit. No, I'm in profit
Okay,
now. Finally.
finally. And this man gonna mess around. He's gonna find out. Stop it. Get some help. But where are you in at on silver?
I want to believe. No, I'm close. I wanted to believe that they would continue. But there's a lot of support, and they like to buy at support in the metals. So
Yeah,
I
that's
made the
definitely true.
first mistake of shorting it at support, and I even talked it out before I hit the button. I was like,
Mm.
okay, we're at support here. But I'm like, are they gonna try to crack this? They're gonna try to break it? Of course not. Of course not.
Of
But
course not.
I gotta ask that question to myself. Of course they're not gonna try. And I was like, damn, I could have made so much money on the other side. I was like, well, I gotta wait until they I gotta wait until they go into supply and resistance. So I'm like, man. But the metals, I'm like, they could keep going.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. So thankfully they did what they were supposed to do. From a 15-minute chart on silver, they
Mm.
sold at supply.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Now I'm considering going long, but I'm like,
You know what? That's my fault. That's my fault on gold. You should be good because I think gold is about to. I think gold is about to pop.
load.
Yeah, and gold kind of stopped me out after. Yeah.
It's kind of that same area where I originally shorted, and then I was gonna hedge, but then I was in too deep in silver, so I was like, nah. I was gonna hedge with
Yeah.
gold, go long, yeah, go long on gold, but then I was like, nah, because I could get clapped both ways. Let me not. Let me just focus on stupid slow ass silver.
Yeah, it's funny that it's dude, it's I just find it hilarious that you're trying to make it work with silver. Silver is literally Amish. She's Amish. You're not even gonna see her ankles until you commit.
She ain't even gonna show it. Not even an ankle.
You ain't gonna see that ankle.
Too funny.
The Silver Surfer. Gold stopped me out. Well, I guess I did that to myself. I guess I did that to myself. Oh my God. I guess I did that to myself.
What? It sounds like you're coping for your instrument, Sherm.
No, because I moved my stop up. I moved it up. I moved it up. I moved it up. Moved it up. I moved it up. I would have been in this trade at 83.6.
The baddie. Baddie NQ. Look at her.
I did look at her. She ain't doing shit.
He's on fire. You could have long the bottom here. He has mad support down here.
Oh
They
shit! I
did
didn't
not
see
break
that.
these
Oh,
lows.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. Look at that perfect bottom. Look at that.
I didn't see that.
Now apologize to her.
No, I ain't apologizing to her. He's still trading in a range, in a 4-point range. I mean, I didn't see that she pushed up like that and took out that high. I didn't see that, but she's still consolidating the range.
Ah, here we go.
I mean, that's not slander. I mean, shit, you can, dude, it's literally trading in a range. What are you talking about? I can't even talk about the price action without it being mistaken for slander. What? It's consolidated right now.
That perfect bottom. I know you see it painted on the charts.
I mean, it's like the Nasdaq is like 40 points up right now, which is basically 4 points. You said it's the bottom? Oh shit, my bad. I'm looking at it. I was like, why does that look like that? All right, so here it is. I'm not looking at the right chart on gold or on Nasdaq. That big green candle. I was saying earlier at the start of the stream that it seems like these institutions like to push the Nasdaq higher when retail is not in the market because the market chops, but then over the weekend or something, we get this big push. I mean, the market couldn't done this on Friday. I know a lot of people was probably targeting highs and people was targeting like 500 or not 500, like 600 just for it to pop up 200 points overnight over the weekend. Still going. Damn. man, gold just did me dirty. Well, like I said, I did myself dirty. I guess if I didn't move my stop, I would have been in this, but trying to be smart, trying to be cute, and trying to outsmart the market. Because I moved my stop up because my stop is literally right here, and I was like a second entry. It's like, well, if I'll just reduce my risk, and if it pulls back, it didn't even pull back to the damn second entry. Yeah, I'm done. If you're in that silver long, then you should be good. You should be good. How many contracts you trading right now? Oh, how many contracts you trading right now with silver?
I'm in the gold long,
In a gold long right now?
silver long. Yeah, I only got two micros on silver.
Hmm.
To take this thing back or further down that I was looking at that area. That support is a B.
Hmm.
I did. Thankfully, she came back to support, and I was able to close my position.
Well, at least silver showed you some mercy tonight.
Breakout in.
Hold on, I just read what Alfred said. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess y'all Nasdaq traders are just used to the consolidation because Alfred said that that the Nasdaq is moving better than gold right now. I mean, you know what? Whatever, man. Whatever. I mean, if that's what y'all want, then who am I to take or to even talk about that? Who am I? If y'all just like the breakouts after 10 hours of consolidation, who am I to stop you from trading that? Who am I? I'm just your boy Sherm. That's it. I'm not going to tell you what to trade and how to trade. Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
Oh. Crazy right now on the equities. Ah, so I'm gonna do myself in again.
We'll see if gold is going to be nice to me this time.
Yeah, I should probably force like a trail and drawdown on myself.
Hmm. So far, looks like the market is holding up, but hmm.
And I can't tell with that platform
Are you talking about Top Step X?
position.
You said what?
Are you in a position?
Yeah. I still would, man. I'm just kind of, well, I mean, good thing. Well, I mean, like I said, I'll still be in this. I wouldn't have gotten stopped out of my original position, but man, that drop down. I mean, it stopped me out because I moved my stop up, but if I left my stop where it was at, it almost would have stopped me out. It almost would have, but it didn't. And it would have bounced, and I would have been 6, 7 points in profit right now.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. That's why I say it's my fault. I shouldn't have touched my damn I shouldn't have touched my my limit order. I should have left it alone. Hold on, you said it just tapped the high. I mean, well, on my chart, 788 is the high on Nasdaq. I don't. Is it this? Is 788 the high on your chart? 788 is my current high on my chart on the Nasdaq.
I got 769.
769. That's interesting. Well, okay. Maybe the NQ and the MNQ is different. I'm looking at the MNQ. My bad. Well,
Oh, yeah. My bad. I was looking at. Yeah, I was looking at.
NQ.
Yeah, 788 on MNQ. Oh wow,
I don't know why it's so different like that. My bad.
suck like that. My micro went crazy over. Doo-doo-doo. Yo, it's a good thing I cashed out, bro.
What you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? MNQ.
Oh, NQ going stupid right now. Damn, I should have been. Printed 60 points. Bad on one contract. Many. There you go, gold. There you go. Silver, catch up.
Damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So I would have been up $1,000 right now. I just gotta stop trying to outsmart gold and stop trying to she's structure perfect. I thought that they was gonna run. Well, I guess actually they did run it. I guess they did. They did run it. They didn't run the liquidity underneath, but Actually, well, okay, never mind. I was about to say, where are you even targeting with silver? I mean, I know where I'm going at with gold, but I'm looking at a silver chart. Well, actually, no, I'm not looking at a silver chart. I deleted that off my other chart. I want to believe in silver. I want to, but it just
You
moves
just
too
gotta
slow.
catch it.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
just moves
moves
too
slow
slow.
like now, but you gotta catch it in the at the right time for the
Yeah,
momentum.
that's just too much.
It's just too much.
It's too it requires too many resources to be successful. So I just choose not to. I just leave silver to the silver traders.
It's the sacrifice.
Platinum, platinum. Get them trend lines ready, guys. Platinum.
It's platinum.
Man, gold is the baddest metal, man. I'm sorry. I don't care how much these other ones are paying, but if I have to sit in a trade for like 10 hours before it breaks out, I'm good. I'm, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I just stick with what I know. Gold trades consistently. Once I accept that, uh, I'll do a lot better with gold to the point to where I probably won't even have losing days anymore on gold. It would just be another day in the office. I just have to just accept gold for who she is. You know, I've been watching old videos of traders trade gold to kind of see if because my biggest concern on gold is that once I figure gold out completely, they're going to change the way that she trades. And this is a part of the reason why uh, I'll try to, I'll create a strategy and then kind of go against it. Because I guess in my mind, I want to, if this strategy doesn't work, then I kind of want to have a plan B, plan C type shit. But uh, looking at old videos of how gold trades, and gold's been trading the same way for at least 20 years. So I have to allow that to sink in. I've been watching videos from 2010 or like 12 and stuff like that. And gold's been doing the same thing. I look at a gold chart. I mean, obviously it's not been moving like this, obviously, but I mean, the concept is still the same. It don't change. It's been trading this way for a very long time. Thank you, Cave Trader. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And Alfred, gold does love blessing my account. She does love blessing you.
Y'all just gotta be alone, huh? You need your alone time.
Yeah. She don't like it when she send me nudes and I be showing the guys. She doesn't like that type of shit.
Showing the guys.
I be stressing. Like I said, I gotta really detox from the Nasdaq, man. The only trades I be stressing in is when I try to trade gold like she's the Nasdaq, and I always gotta say that shit. Gold is not the Nasdaq. And yet sometimes I find myself trading her like she is. And that's when I find myself like, oh shit, man, maybe I shouldn't have taken that trade. And you know how ruthless gold is. One bad move and you're already down like 500, hoping for a break even. Mm. Oof. Yeah, so I'm not well, this is a practice account. So one thing that I found consistent with gold is that if you can find a bottom, if so like this right here was probably a 100% move right here. Well, actually it was a 100% move because this was the origin. Well, not almost. This was the move and you can see that it almost gave this move all the way back up. Gold likes making a one, like when it breaks out, it will make a 100% move. So if you can kind of find, if you can measure it, like using the fib and finding where that 100% fib level is, it's a great way to plan an exit for the maximum amount of profit. This thing went from 77 all the way to 112. And it made a 100%. Actually, it made a 200% move. The 100% move, I'm using the fib right now. The 100% move was around 97. And then the 200% move was around the high, which is around like 112, 112. And that was a 200% move. And it tried to bounce at a 100% retracement. Hmm. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. How long you plan on staying up tonight?
About to go to sleep.
Hmm. Oh yeah, my bad, Alfred. My bad. Alfred drew a opening range on gold. Hold on. So is this the opening range or is this a fib level? Is this the 618 and the 50% fib? Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably have to fix that because my time, for whatever reason, uh, for whatever reason, this thing is not showing the correct time.
All right, y'all. Y'all trade safe out there. I'm about to go lay it down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it on my side too. Pretty soon. I'll trade for like 5 more minutes and then I'll close it. But have a good night, man.
You too. Peace.
All right, man. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. I really don't even know how I'd even fix that. I don't know why it's showing the wrong time, but I wouldn't even because yeah, right now it's saying that it's 4:30, October 27th. So right now I would have been up 10 points. Actually, oh my, I didn't realize my entry was only a point above my original entry. Hmm. I've realized when I trade gold, I know a lot of people, or I guess let me just speak more clearly. When I look at the gold form on Top Step X, and I see a lot of people say that they're quick to take their profits on gold because uh, it will crash out. Now, I mean, we all know that she will crash the hell out. I mean, we know that. We know she'll crash out, but as long as she doesn't take out certain structure, she's going to keep on going up. I mean, she may pull. I mean, as long as I get out around resistance, then I should be good. Think we can see a breakout here potentially. I mean, we could see the market kind of crash out at 96 though. That is an area because this actually, you know what? Shit, you know what? Well, this is a practice account, so I'm gonna let this ride. But if this was another account, I think I would have already taken profits at 90 ticks. But I think 96. What is that, like 96.3 or something? Yeah, 96.3. Like around this, around 96.3. This right here, that pivot, you see that break, pull back, and then the dump. That's where the bears could be sitting waiting for a price to retest for a potential move right back down, possibly taking out that low. If we do see a rejection at 93, around 90, actually 96, I think that would be all she wrote. I mean, it's possible I can still get my target hit, but if you're in this trade, just pay attention to around 96. 95, 96. Just pay attention. But I think the market is on its way. I think the market's on its way up. Because if I look at because I'm looking at a higher time frame, and the one thing gold likes to do for sure is once it makes higher highs, or I'm sorry, higher lows, it's hard for the opposite side of the market to break that without real force. Because you can see the market is making higher lows. We have the bears failing to take out previous lows on the chart. So that just tells me that this could be the bottom, or at least a temporary bottom, until we see a decent push higher. We could see the session high at 130. 130 could be anyway. 130 could be the target to take out that session high. So I'm gonna put 130 to take that session high out. Or what is that? The session high is at 128. Yeah, 130 is probably. And 130. So when my Tradeify account renews and my Apex accounts renews, I'm really going to take it seriously this time on Apex and on. I'll probably copy trade 3 accounts with Apex, trade 1 mini, shoot for 90 ticks, probably more than that. I feel like 90 ticks is I feel like I'm wasting the day just only getting 90 ticks. But with the consistency rule, I need to make sure that I'm not making too much and I'm not making too little. So 90 ticks would probably be I really want to catch 18-point moves. So what I'll do with the Top Step account or with the Tradeify account with the 9K account, so with these smaller accounts, I'll probably stick to the 90 tick rule. But maybe with the bigger account, I'll probably shoot for like 13, 18 points and hold for 13, 18 points. I think I'll probably do that. But all right, guys, that's it for me. I'm about to head to bed so we can be fresh and we can make money going into tomorrow's session. I'm gonna let this ride overnight. I'm gonna see if my target can get hit here, and yeah, we'll just move forward based on what we see overnight. So, with that said, I appreciate everybody that's joined. We'll definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. With that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good night.